Hello everybody. Today we're actually going to be doing some traditional art. So this is the first time you guys will be seeing the sketchbook. This is the Stillman and Birn Zeta series. Zeta, however you fucking say it. I've already got, let's see, my sketch kind of drawn in here. You guys can see that you can see a little bit from the other page. It's Crying Girl. And it's gonna have like night sky-esque hair is the plan, and then probably a colored background. I'm still not really sure what I want to do it with. Like, I think I want to ink her in, like her face here, with a blue brush pen, and then I think I want like silver or gold tears. I think we'll see. This is really just an excuse for me to draw different expression in my favorite thing, which is like scenery hair. I'm thinking I might do acrylic paint, because like it would cover up the stuff that's here in the background without like coming through on the background. This is the first sketchbook I've had in a while that's actually like bound like this and not like spiral bound. And so I'm just having fun doing spreads like this. So first things first, we're gonna take some of my paper clips. We're gonna clip down the sides because this is gonna get frustrating otherwise. If you're curious about what I sketched with, it's the let's see, it's in my handy dandy pencil case, and if anybody's curious, this is from Shoujo Havoc on Etsy. I will link her down below. I've had it for quite a while. I love it. It fits so much stuff too. Like, ooh, yeah. I'll get out the stuff I'm needing for this, which will probably be kneaded eraser, regular eraser maybe, we'll see. Alright, yeah, here it is. Prismacolor Colerase in indigo blue. That's what I used for the sketchies. I'm thinking she's gonna have some like hair that like, ooh, not like that, man. Diverges and comes back to cover up that piece that you can see on the paper. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Things I know I need. I think I want to do it with a blue pen, or not blue pen, but blue something. Maybe blue Posca? Blue Posca? Question mark? I still don't know. Like, I think her skin's gonna be left white. Maybe pencil shading. And have all the color come from her hair. See, I should have thumbnailed this first, but like I didn't, and so now we get regrets. Alright. I'm thinking either blue Posca or blue Pigma brush. You know, sketch paper. That's a nice color. We'll zoom you guys in. Or that's a nice opaque blue. This is like a lighter blue though. I think I might go with that. Yeah. I'm going with the Pigma brush. Y'all are like, fair warning, I've never done a traditional like speed paint. Or not even speed paint, just traditional like video before. So this is gonna be fun. I'll probably speed this up here because I like to listen to music, so just letting you guys know in advance. Woo. This is the Skylar from the future after this project has been finished. And past me had so much hope for this project. even at like this point where I'm like just lining it, I had so much hope that this project was going to turn out exactly how I wanted it to. It did not. Okay, there were some incidences, some happenstance that led to me just, I don't think it turned out bad. I just hate this piece because it makes me feel anger. Ooh. But I still figured I'd upload it because I had the footage, and I guess you guys could see that, like, even if you hate something, just put it away for a few days and come back to it. In my case, I think I put it away for a very long time, I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. Let's see if I can't find the first bit of footage for you. That cat just hit my chair. Yep, here we go. So I started this July 31st, and I didn't end up finishing it till today, which is August 17th, because I think I put it away for, like, close. I didn't touch it after the first couple of days of working on it. I just had a lot of hatred in me, guys. A lot of hatred. On screen, I think I'm having some, like, yeah, I'm just taping this stuff down. This is where the difficulty started, guys. No matter what I do, even if I get, like, tape that's specifically, like, marketed for tape sketchbooks, it's never easy. It's never fun. Even though I try to, like, you know, do that thing where you tape your t-shirt or something to, like, release some of the stickiness, it still ain't great. It's something. I tried so hard to get that specific tape line, like the hair. It did not turn out in the end, but it is okay. It looks so pretty back here. I tried so hard. God. I just have so much regret looking at this piece now, guys. It was a lot. It was a lot. This bottom piece all turned out really good. I might actually skip the footage forward a little bit so you guys can see where it started to go wrong. I skipped you guys forward. It's this upper top piece where things started to go horribly wrong, guys. Oh. First of all, I forgot which pieces I was supposed to be peeling off, which was, like, my first mistake. And the second mistake wasn't really on me, so much as it was on the tape itself, where it, did that thing that tape sometimes does, where it, you know, tears up your sketchbook and makes you upset. And I was, like, gonna persevere, keep going. And then I realized it, like, peeled up quite a bit there. And this is me probably realizing that, like, yeah, that's me, like, throwing my hands up in the air and flipping off the paper because I realized that I, like, taped it wrong and it peels up a ton of the sketchbook paper. And I'm just very done. I gave up for like 3 days and I came back and I decided I was just gonna put some of my Liquitex Gesso all over it. Now, I don't even know if you can see it in screen there, but yeah, no, just me choosing a brush. Cool, good to know. It took me a while. I got some water. I start gessoing away. I just was done with it at this point, honestly. But I still didn't give up. I still continued on, to be honest, which was impressive. Oh. Yeah. I just kind of watered down my gesso a little so it didn't have as much of a brush line, even though that meant I was going to have to do an extra layer. And I laid down some paper so that it wouldn't get onto my next page, and I just went away at it. I did not, however, go over where the face was. Not that it ended up mattering in the end, because I messed up later, but, you know. Yeah, I just go all over the page with gesso. It kind of just... And the reason I did this is because it just kind of held down any places where the paper came up, kind of gave it all an even texture. Just helped it look a little better. Made it so when I put paint on, it wouldn't filter through to the next page, all that jazz. And this is when this was tonight, which was like August 16th, 17th, when I just finally come back to it, and I just decide to like go at it with a paint and some sponge. I was just done at this point. I just wanted this piece to go over so I could like work in my sketchbook and no longer stare at this piece in hatred. This was ruining me. I had not drawn in the sketchbook since this incident happened in July. It was, looking at it made me angry, okay guys? Looking at it made me the grumpiest of people. So I just hadn't touched my sketchbook since, really. Which is really bad, but I was sketching in other stuff and doing other craft projects, so, you know, at least there's that. Working on cosplay stuff. Yeah, this piece was it just killed me in the end. It made me really upset and really just mentally unhappy. So I just decided I needed to just go in it and do something and just get it done and over with. And I'm just taking a bunch of apple barrel paints and I'm just going at it with that sponge. And then I decide that I don't even want to try and fill in the centerpiece. I was like, whatever. Whatever. And then, yeah, I'm going in with like a darker blue, a blue-green, a light pink, and this like lavender color. I could not, for the life of you, tell you the shade names. If you want to know the shade names, comment down below and I will reply, but like, yeah. This is when I start to realize that getting near the face is going to be a pain in my butt. And I was right. It was. But it wasn't even a pain in the beginning. I kind of figured out how I was going to do it. It was a pain in the end. It was a big pain near the end. This piece just... even just talking about this piece makes me a little angry. I'm just kind of staring at it now because I know that the accident happened soon. Overall, I kind of like I really do actually like how the galaxy turned out on her so far. Like what you can see on screen. I really like, this is where it happens. This is where I mess up. I tried to salvage it. I tried to take some paper and wipe it up and it just ended up smearing on both sides. And I just gave up. I was like, whatever. Just time to go at it and paint. I was like, whatever. Went in with the paintbrush to get a more just even coat so that when I went in with the sponge it didn't like matter as much. I was just so done with this piece. I am so done with this piece. It makes me so angry, so y'all get to just listen to me rant for 3 more minutes about how angry this piece made me. And this is me struggling to get open the toothbrush that I use for my paint stuff, which actually, fun fact, was found in a boot at a consignment that I had bought. And I was like, I don't know what this weird thing is in this boot that I bought. And then it was a toothbrush. So I was like, oh, there's another mess up. I wasn't trying to get like such a concentrated fling there, but I left it. I was done, guys. And then I ended up taking some white paint, and I was really angry about this. I took some white paint and I just covered up the whole face thing. I took some white, I said fuck it, and I just colored in all of where I wanted her upper torso and face to be. Her bust area, I guess is what you'd call it. God. And at this point, I was just done. The amount of mess ups that happened on this piece just made me so angry. So I was going at it with the white paint. I was like, I'm gonna fill this in, I'm gonna use a Postcard or something, color back in the face, and then I was done. I was ready for this to be finished. On the plus side, you guys, you should have a happier piece in the near future, like art-wise. So, like, look forward to that. Because I do actually have something that, like, I started tonight that's looking good after all the anger and hatred from this piece, so, whoa. And also something I started a while back, but then this piece happened and it made me not want to touch it. In the fear that it was just bad luck. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm just taking that Apple Barrel Acrylic White, and I'm just going at it. Multiple layers, just covering it so that it doesn't show through when I go in with the Posca. I think this is me grabbing the Posca here. No, it's me cleaning my brush. That makes a little bit more sense. Yeah. No, this is me really debating if I'm going to do the moon, how it was drawn in, and I just decided that no, it's too much risk of messing up. I was just like, no. It's just time to go in with the face, the blue Posca, and go at it. First, though, I gotta pump it a little. Oh, and then here's my last fuck up, where I go a little, I like angle it at the ear really weird, and it just gives it too much on the bottom of that ear. This piece just made me so angry. At this point, I just didn't even care about how I wanted the face to look. I was just like, just sketch it in vaguely how you remember it. Just go, 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 go. Finish this up. Just get it done and over with. I was like, I don't want to go into any extra detail on the face like I was planning to. I want it done. And then this is where I mess up again on a different ear. That was not my actual last final mistake. Dang it. Nope, and this is me going in with the silver to do the tears that I was wanting to do. I do actually kind of like how the tears actually end up drying kind of transparent. It looks very pretty. But yeah, this piece is done. I'll include a final picture, but yeah, this piece just made me angry. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.